Neglecting your own needs in name of caring for others often sneaks up on you like a whisper rather than a shout. You might find yourself rearranging your schedule to be someone's emotional crutch, swallowing down your true feelings to keep harmony intact, or powering through fatigue so you can be the steady presence they rely on. These choices spring from genuine kindness and loyalty, yet when they become your default response, they quietly erode your vitality, mental clarity, and sense of personal worth. True love is a two-way street that nourishes both people who travel it. But when your giving becomes a constant outflow, when your heart pours out and your own well of energy never refills, you risk vanishing behind the role of caretaker. The very relationships you cherish can shift from a source of warmth to a weight on your shoulders, not because those you love are unkind, but because you stop giving yourself permission to exist beyond their needs. Bitterness, exhaustion, or a creeping sense of being lost can take root. And you may even feel guilty for wanting simple things like quiet or honesty. Caring for yourself and caring for others aren't mutually exclusive. They're strands of the same rope. When one strand frays, the whole structure weakens. Balancing compassion with self-respect starts with small but deliberate choices. Clamping your hand on that eager yes until you've checked in with your own limits. Pausing to notice how you feel before rushing in to fix someone else's distress, and trusting that others are capable of navigating discomfort without your constant cushioning. Boundaries aren't barriers. They're bridges to deeper, more authentic connection. Saying, "I need space to recharge," or "I can't take this on right now," is an act of withdrawal. It's a declaration of your own value. By labeling your needs and standing by them, you give people around you the gift of knowing exactly where you stand, which in turn builds more honest, resilient relationships. Listening to your own needs and acting on their guidance lays the groundwork for interactions based on mutual understanding rather than silent sacrifice. Embracing self-care as a selfless act begins with one irrefutable truth: you matter. Rest isn't a reward for good behavior. It's a fundamental human necessity. You deserve moments of joy, quiet, and unfiltered truth, not because you've earned them, but because they sustain your spirit. Reclaiming your time, energy, and attention isn't a betrayal of love. It's how you make sure your capacity to love remains unclouded and vibrant. When you treat yourself with the same patience and compassion you extend outward, something remarkable happens. You become centered instead of scattered, calm instead of perpetually on, and emotionally fortified instead of perpetually drained. In honoring your own needs, you rediscover that true generosity doesn't lie in endless giving. It lies in maintaining a reservoir of well-being from which everyone you care about can drink. Subscribe for more.